don't know, man. It's like bright. Hi Opals, I hope that you're well. The weather here has been oscillating between muggy rain and sweltering hot muggy heat. There's no in between. It's not super enjoyable. Like even right now, like the temperature feels fine, but the air is thick. It's thick air. I've also decided this summer I'm getting into sweet tea in a big way. Never been into sweet tea. This year's the year though. I'm really into it. KATIE-REBEKAH, I've always wanted to be a plant girly, but I just can't. I don't remember that they exist. I don't remember to water them. Are cacti easy? I'm sure it probably depends on the type of cactus, but I've only managed to keep one plant alive in my life. Nope. And it's a snake plant that I impulsively bought 2 or 3 years ago. It's still alive. I forget to water it all the time. It probably needs to be repotted, but she's a survivor. RAQUEL, I'm excited to learn about where you are outside. I'm sure we won't know about your real-time whereabouts until about December, but I'm excited for when that vlog comes out about where you are in this moment. You talked about your watch tan line. I have a little bit of a watch tan line. It's way more prominent in the spring when the only thing I'm doing outside is softball, so I'll always wear to practice. Then once summertime hits, I try to take it off, like when we're camping or when we go to the beach or just hanging around outside here. I try to leave it off, just try to lessen the tan line a little bit, just a little bit. I managed to take a trip to the beach with my kids last week. It was about 90 degrees Fahrenheit or about 32 degrees Celsius. It was hot. Like I said, it's nothing in between. It's either hot and muggy, rainy and muggy. So it was hot and muggy. The sun was out, it was super hot, and I messaged a couple of my friends and they came and they brought their kids and we got to splash around. We got the very end of the beach where there's a little tree, so there was shade. Poppy went into the water, Owen went into the water, and it was just a nice time. I've never been into going to public beaches, and I think that's just down to the amount of people that there are at public beaches, but it was okay. It was fine. I love being lakeside. I love sitting next to a lake. Like when we're camping, I love that feeling, but usually when we're camping, we pick sites where you can't see the people camping near and around you, so you feel very alone, and that's so nice to be alone lakeside. The beach got packed. We got there pretty early, so we did get a decent little spot and kind of reserve our little space around this tree and the tiniest bit of sand. But man, once it got packed, it got almost unbearable. It's so bright. Like it's been raining and overcast for the past 3 days, so this is like much for me. I had a good time at the beach. I definitely have to go into the water with my kids, so that's something that I do need to be prepared to do when we do beach trips. In my adult life, that's never been really what I want to do when I go to the beach. I would like to put my feet in the sand, sit in the sun, and maybe read a book or listen to a podcast or something and just chill or just watch the waves. With my kids, like I definitely need to get into the water with them, and it was enjoyable. Like I did have a good time, and that beach is in a very central location to 2 of my friends who have the summer off. So I think we're going to try to do more beach days, and I would like to take my kids to more beachy trips. I want to take at least one beach trip to the ocean. Like I'm not super into going to the ocean, so it's just so they can play in the sand. If I were to pick a beach, I'd rather be at a lake, but I would like to take them on one ocean beach trip. The weather has been really hit or miss. Like my app keeps saying that thunderstorms are coming, but then the thunderstorms keep getting pushed off and off. They're always 3 days away. Like no matter what, there's always thunderstorms like 3 days away. Right now they're scheduled for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, according to the next 5 days of weather that my phone is showing me. And it's been that far away for a week and a half now. So I don't know if we're ever gonna get to an actual thunderstorm or how much we can really trust the weather predictions around here at this moment. I don't know what's going on. You just don't know what it's gonna be. But I guess, according to my phone, today is meant to clear up and turn into sunshine with a high of 80 at 5 o'clock. And then I think tomorrow it's meant to be really nice and sunny all day long too. Tomorrow would probably be a good afternoon beach day. But that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will meet you back here next Tuesday.